Modern technology has propelled us forward to create smaller and smaller gadgets, especially since the microchip appeared. Many gadgets are growing in screen size, more high-tech, and we found more amazing than their historical counterparts. And how much many other gadgets have shrunk to?
The last leap forward in technology downsizing was the invention of the microchip, which became available in 1961 initially for military customers. Now we stand on the precipice of another such leap thanks to nanotechnology, except our future will likely see devices shrink beyond that which the human eye can detect as nanomachines inevitably becomes used inside humans.
Mobile phone. In April 1973, Motorola Dynatac, Dynamic Adaptive Total Area Coverage, researchers Martin Cooper made the first mobile telephone call using a device that weighed 0.1 kg and measured 23 cm long. It had a talk time of 30 minutes and took 10 hours to charge. Now, the Dynatac has long been forgotten. There are nearly 150 mobile phones manufacturers in the world today who produce the latest iteration of this device, which is pocket-sized touchscreen, light, thin, and is virtually and carry anywhere computer dominating the market.
Television. The television was first introduced to the American public at 1939 World's Fair. The outbreak of World War II delayed commercial network programming in the US until the late 1940s. A popular black and white model, the 1948 Admiral Model 98111, had a 7-inch screen encased in a large metal box 4 times the screen size. Now, watch hundreds of channels of 4K ultra-high definition TVs have minimum resolution of 3840 by 2160 pixels.
Computers. One of the earliest computer was ENIAC, Electronic Numerical Integrator and Computer, the first true all-purpose electronic computer. Unveiled in 1946, it was a monstrous 30-ton machine with 6,000 switches, 18,000 tubes and cabinets, and occupied an entire room. Now, take your pick: super slim laptop, ultralight netbooks, iPads, and Android tablets.
Game consoles. Nolan Bushnell founded Atari in 1972, but it didn't become big in homes until 1975, when Atari started selling home versions of Pong as two-dimensional sports game which sort of simulated a game of table tennis. Pong helped Atari become a household name and introduced very basic, at-home video games to the masses. Now, play Halo with friends in different countries, watch an HD movie on Blu-ray, play tennis, lose weight, all through your PlayStation 3, Nintendo, Wii, or Xbox.
Audio listening devices. Through Steve Jobs, iPads are the most popular MP3 players around. The person most well-known for bringing MP3 players to the mainstream is Nathan Chihuahua. Chihuahua is often referred to as the father of the MP3 player industry with the Audio Highway player. Audio Highway was the first company to announce a portable MP3 player that let users download content. Audio Highway won an Innovations Award for the Listen Up player at the CES show in January 1997. Of course, the first portable audio listening device to go mainstream was the Sony Walkman TTS L2. The portable stereo system was first introduced in Japan in 1979 and created a whole new category of personal mobile music. Now, iPads have most of the market share for personal MP3 players. Players like the SanDisk Sansa and Microsoft Zune offer buyers a cheaper alternative to their Apple competitors.
Memory. The first floppy disks were invented by IBM to store data and programs. Floppy disks came in 8-inch, 5¼ inch, and 3½ inch forms and were used for data storage from the mid-1970s to the late 1990s. The floppies held anywhere from 1.44 MB to 6 MB worth of data. Now, a micro SD drive that holds gigs of data can fit conveniently on a keychain.
Cameras. Alexander Wolcott invented the first camera, a design he patented in 1840. However, George Eastman brought photography and cameras to the general public around 1885. Eastman called his first camera the Kodak. The Kodak was a box camera with a pixel lens and single shutter speed. The Kodak had enough film for 100 exposures and had to be sent back to the factory for processing. Now, get instant pictures with a Canon DSLR that features Full HD 1080 pixels video recording or a touchscreen Sony CyberShot TX9.
Video cameras. In 1956, Ray Dolby, Charles Ginsberg, and Charles Anderson invented a video camera that was the first machine to record both image and sound. The machines sold for $75,000 apiece and only sold to large TV networks until the 80s. The first commercial color video camera to utilize a completely solid-state image sensor called a charge-coupled device (CCD) was developed by Sony in 1980. Now, make homemade movies with an HD flip video camera or handheld Panasonic camcorder that can easily fit in any pant pocket.
Vacuum cleaners. In 1907, William Henry Hoover produced the first commercial bag-on-a-stick upright vacuum cleaner in Ohio, USA. He bought the design patent from his wife's cousin, James Morris Spangler, who had tried to put together an electric fan, a bags, and one of his wife's pillowcases to loosen the brace. Hoover redesigned the machine with a steel casing, casters, and attachments, and the rest was cleaning history. Now, self-vacuuming gadgets like the iRobot Roomba, the Mint, and the Dyson DC-06 help shorten your core list.
Typewriters. The Blick Senderfer manufacturing company produced the first electric typewriter in 1902. Typewriters didn't reach mass market until much later when IBM released the electric typewriter Model 1 in 1935. Generation X learned to type on a variation of this model until desktop computers made them virtually extinct. Now, MacBook Air, laptops, notebooks, desktop computers are most famous gadgets for the new generations. If you like our picks, give a thumbs up and share with your friends.
For more information about travel and world's wonder, please subscribe to our channel. Thanks for watching. Bye!